I saw her put drugs in my water cup, but I still drank it for the sake of face. The man sitting across from me stared straight at me. A few minutes later, I started feeling off, my heart racing, my vision going blurry. My body was losing control. I dropped a few chips on the table, made up some excuse to leave. Everyone around me froze. I never panicked like that. When no one was looking, I grabbed a glass, stumbled into the bathroom, and chugged down mouthfuls of water, desperate to flush the poison out. My stomach felt like it was about to burst. I knew I couldn't handle this on my own, so I dragged myself to the car, yanked the door open, and pulled the emergency medkit from the glove box. My hands were shaking as I hooked up the wires and jammed the needle deep into my wrist. Headquarters picked up the distress signal instant. My boss saw the alert and knew I was in serious trouble. This device only activates when an agent's life is hanging by a thread. My breathing grew short, my chest tightening like a vice. A sharp voice came through the earpiece. I ripped open my custom shirt and pulled out the defibrillator from the kit. Following their instructions, I slapped the pads onto my chest. The machine analyzed my blood in a few seconds. The med team identified the toxin. I did exactly as they told me, drove the blue syringe straight into my neck. I could feel the antidote racing through my vein, but I knew time was running out. Before I blacked out, I had to keep my heart beating. I kept slamming the start button again and again. The defibrillator stayed dead. I looked down. The power cable had slipped off the pad. I hadn't even had time to plug it back in when everything went black before my eyes. I collapsed into the seat. Right as my eyes closed, a blurry figure appeared outside the window.